left.
Well, we're live now, so we can walk Ella through that right now. So,
Balls.
hello, everybody. Balls.
Balls.
Let me put some music on, and welcome to our Lost in Space.
Thanks.
Lost in Space.
Thanks.
Is it episode 3 of Lost in Space, Strixhaven? And our new Lost in Space background. If it makes anybody nauseous or sick, please let me know. I will slow down the movement. But I thought it was pretty freaking cool, so... Anyway, there's that. Can everybody hear me? And everybody can see the stream?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can see us and
Woo!
hear us.
It works! Huzzah!
And I see the moving background.
Isn't that sexy?
It's pretty awesome.
I thought so too. Why don't we go around, introduce ourselves? We'll start with Ms. Ella Darling down there in the bottom right-hand square.
Hey, I turned my light off, so my lighting sucks now. But hi, I'm Ella Darling. I am playing Pepsi Maxton, a satyr bard, and yeah, she's very excited. And you can find me at elladarling.com. But I am really excited with Pepsi because she didn't get eaten last time. I mean, she got eaten a little bit. She got eaten, like, just a little bit, but, like, don't make it weird.
I mean, she did get swallowed by a purple worm, so...
You're making it weird.
It's
That's
not
what I
weird.
said
That is a
about
thing
it.
that happens in D&D on a semi-regular basis. People get swallowed by purple worms, so...
Okay.
There's a mechanic for it and everything.
The purple worm mechanic.
It really is, the swallowed by a purple worm mechanic. It's right there in the Dungeon Master's Guide, or the Monster Manual. Anyway,
Hold a spitter, swallow.
now you're making it weird.
I'm not.
Making it
Talking
weird
about
underscore.
mechanics.
Yeah, baby. Next will be gelatinous cube mechanic.
Welcome to our show. That's why we're a half hour late.
Hey, what would happen if you swallowed a gelatinous cube?
Ooh,
I would probably eat you from the inside out.
Yeah, it would burn
Oh,
you from the inside
there's
out.
a kink for that, I'm sure.
Scalies and furries, yes. Yes, there is.
Gelatinous cube eating.
Star Cells.
I am Star Cells. I play Sarah Swick, who is a tiefling monk. She is a lover of scrolls and books and a hater of stupid people and likes to hit things with not swords. I always say swords. Her scimitar or her fists, and sets things on creepy demonic fire. And
Yeah, we like creepy
Yeah.
demonic fire here. Don't creepy demonic fire, kink shame. All right, Myriad_X.
Hi guys, I'm Kirsten or Myriad. Whatever you want to call me is fine. Don't call me Myriad_X. Seth, that's fucking weird. I'm a streamer here on twitch.tv/Myriad_X. I play a lot of cozy games. I play some horror games with the Ghoul Gang. And then otherwise, I'm doing some art and TTRPG world building. And then I'm playing D&D and other TTRPGs all over the net. And I play Hiccup. She's a wizard. We're starting her villain arc right now. I'm gonna be a god.
bird god.
Bird god.
The desert bird god.
What's a
Yeah.
TTRPG?
Tabletop role-playing game.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But, oh,
I knew
my dear.
that.
My dear, it is pronounced Titterpig. We had this whole discussion in the first arc of the game in Storm Kings. Don't you remember Titterpig?
Oh, God.
I'll have to go find the.
I don't know,
the-
I just
the,
remember Moist Pleasure Barge, but...
Which is the name of your spelljamming vessel, I might add.
Ah, yes. Yes.
All right, let's talk about what happened last time. Does anyone want to start? I will start if no one else.
Worm.
Yes, there was a purple worm as you were making your way across the desert.
On a horse with no name.
Uh-oh. Somebody say something. Was that me?
Something.
I heard
Not
somebody's... It sounded like somebody's Bluetooth dying.
It was mine. I'm sorry. It's
Oh, that's okay.
going right now.
I was just worried that, I couldn't hear you all.
No, it's just a text message.
Cool. You were traveling through the desert to get to Hrakhammer Mine, You were traveling by night because traveling during the day is just ridiculous. There would be exhaustion and heat exhaustion rolls. So you all decided to travel by night. And in true Arrakis fashion, you're not on Arrakis, obviously, but you have to stagger your walking so that you don't summon the worms to you. So you're traveling by night, trying not to summon the worms. Unfortunately, was it Maudit that stumbled and started walking rhythmically?
Yes, it was Maudit.
Oh, no, that's right, it was Theris.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't our monk, Theris.
It definitely wasn't Theris who summoned the worm and started a combat whereby Pepsi got swallowed by a giant purple worm. And I actually still have the miniature out here in the studio. So there's the purple worm miniature.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wait for it, wait. That is the maw that ate you.
That's so cool.
We actually used that. This is a real honest to God prop from of Dice and Men. So this was the one that we used in the movie. So cool.
Purple worm.
What else? You finally did make it to Hrakhammer Mine, and your guide, Sithis, the albino dwarf, said basically, here's the entrance. Good luck, because he ain't going in with you.
Was
Does anybody remember why we traveled through the desert to go to Hrakhammer Mine?
Oh, because we
Ride
want
the
some
dragon.
stuff from the store.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
Well, we want the stuff from the store, but in order to do that, we need to kill the dragon.
Yeah. So
We have
that
to
the
kill
guy
the
who owns
dragon?
the store can get the crystals.
The crystals must flow, and this is the mine for the crystals that actually help the spell-jamming vessels do what they do and navigate the wild space. So until you can free this mine from whatever it is that is controlling it or keeping the dwarves out of their ancestral home, then no, it doesn't look like anybody's leaving on any spell-jamming vessels.
Oh, and there's like kobolds. But I'm gonna
Uh,
roll over.
Where did we find out about kobolds? Refresh my memory.
I think from the dwarf.
Got it.
He said something about little lizard creatures, but not like the lizard folk.
Yep. That is correct.
And they have wings.
They are winged, some sort of winged kobold.
And I don't remember if we determined if they had cloacas, but I think the answer was no.
Only I have a cloaca. I have got the only
And
cloaca
that's
in
why
town.
I rule them all. Yeah.
Oh my! One cloaca to rule them all, and in the darkness
The
find them.
divine cloaca.
Oh,
Don't do that when I just take a sip of something.
Oh, you guys.
I mean, the one ring, like, if you think about it, a cloaca could be worn like a ring.
Don't toss me into the fires of Mordor, please.
God bless you guys.
I'm just saying.
You're not wrong.
You could.
There's probably cloacal rings. Or
Yes.
there could be.
Hold on for a second while I put this up on the middle of the screen.
I have to
And
switch.
What a weird segue.
Oh, squirrel!
all right, let me get over to the map scene. So you guys are standing at the entrance to this. Across the desert, you saw this grayish black volcanic rock rising out of the desert. The dwarf Sithis led you towards it, and there is a huge opening. Paving stones lead right up to it, and you can smell brimstone and pumice sort of wafting up from the darkness. You are standing there, Sithis. There's a little guardhouse. He's just kind of camped out there. He's got his feet up. He's drinking some water, and just kind of giving you the thumbs up
Typical man.
for the most part. And hold on for a second. I am going to talk amongst yourselves while I do something real quick over
The
here.
least he could do is make us some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Oh, actually, you know what? He handed you he really could make me a peanut butter and jelly
That actually
sandwich.
sounds promise hell right now.
I know. He actually gave you a map of the mine. One square is 10 feet, not 5. And
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about fog of war. So let us go over to the map scene.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, and of course I didn't think that, hey, maybe I should frickin' check that before we started and put it inside the block where it belongs. So let me do that, and you guys can figure out your marching order. Let's see.
Varys first?
I can go first. At
That
least I
sounds
have
like a
some fire resistance.
Good idea.
I'll
All right.
go wherever.
John is basically saying he'll go anywhere you want him to go. The cleric. He is the cleric from the Wild Space team. And he'll go wherever you want him to go, generally in the middle or end so that he can heal people.
We might
Aurora,
need a whole lot of that.
Yep, Aurora will kind of go towards the end, right back here, because she is thiefy, and she will probably meld into the shadows at the first sign of combat.
Can we fit too wide? We can fit too wide. You said it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, Can you guys zoom in a little bit, because I don't want to make your thing so small that you can't do it, but I'm gonna do that. So hold on while I make you a little smaller. And
I was gonna ask why I'm so much smaller than everybody else.
Yep.
I guess that's why.
Been shrunk.
You've been shrunks. You've been shrunked. All right. Hiccup. Hiccup's tiny now.
Hiccup
My
can't
actual
afford to
size.
get much tinier.
I'm going to disappear under your foot.
John's gonna get tinier. And he's gonna go right here next to Hiccup. Aurora's gonna go right here. She's gonna get tiny. And of course, since I said in the beginning, you guys can each put your names in. Nobody did, so I will do whatever. That isn't passive aggressive
Where
at all.
were we supposed to put our names?
So if you click on your thing, you can like title it and stuff. If you click on your icon.
Ah. But my name's already there.
'Cause I put it there.
Excuse me, I would like to point out that I already had my name there already, okay?
Uh-huh. I see how you are.
Thank
Since
you.
Zen is like really tiny. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I can't see her.
So zoom into your map. Scroll up and you can zoom into the map.
Enhance.
Enhance, computer.
Or I could wear my super stylish reading glasses.
Yep. All right. So there you are. You are walking into the mine, and I will pull up the
I just
map.
found
Go ahead.
Oh, I just found us, and I just realized I corrected the map for you. The
Oh,
5 to
thank
10.
you. Yes, you did. All right. Tell me what you're doing. There are pretty wide stairs, about 10 feet wide, maybe foot and a half, and they're shallow, obviously, because dwarves need to walk up and down them.
Do
Any
we
sort
see-
of like footprints? Yeah.
Give me a nature check. Actually, survival check.
I didn't have my freaking dice next to me either. I'm fucking winning today.
Do you roll? Do you roll
Oh,
physical
man.
dice?
I'm starting
Yeah.
with
Oh, that's
the
tight.
single digits here.
Hey, better now than, in combat.
13.
Oh.
8.
All right. Let me roll for...
We are crushing it tonight.
I'm going to roll for Aurora.
This is where we get TPK'd.
Aurora got a 6, so no, there are no tracks. At least none that you...
Damn.
You don't believe there are any tracks.
I'm very confident that there are no tracks.
Yup. You know what? Why don't I will actually... D&D Beyond. I will bring up... I actually built a character sheet for the Half Elf Cleric, so I will let him check too, just to see if... just to help you all, because I like you. God knows why.
Thanks.
Aww.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome. All right, there we go. He gets a +4. And he rolled an 8. So, nope, no tracks.
Damn it!
Tell me what you want to do. These are the smell of brimstone and pumice gets a little stronger. There are metal gantries, like metal. It's not just wooden posts that line these; they're metal. Like this was a very, very high output working mine. You can absolutely draw that. The heat is starting to get pretty intense as you approach the bottom of the stairs.
We don't see any sort of like mine car anywhere, do we?
Not near you, no. Not where you're standing now. You can see
Are
a
there
little
any
bit up ahead.
signs? Like, this
there
is
are
a
no
dragon.
No, there are no signs.
Kind of
There's certainly
wondering something similar. Can we hear anything? Like, are there noises coming from
Give
one
me a-
direction?
Give me a perception check.
Or... 21.
For a mine, you certainly don't hear any mining sounds. You hear a rushing sound in the distance. Sounds like a huge wind breeze blowing. But other than that, you don't hear any clinking, no clanking, no mine carts moving. Obviously, this mine is not doing the things a mine should.
Does the whooshing sound like a dragon breathing?
No. You guys are smart enough to realize it sounds like heat. It sounds like the sound of heat rushing up and venting through something.
Oh.
You look at your map and you realize it's likely, if that really is magma and the map isn't, bullshitting you, that heat's got to go somewhere. So it's probably, you guys were students at a magical university, right? You are smart enough to realize that heat needs to go somewhere or it explodes. So it is quite likely that it is rushing up through vents in the ceiling or something, and that is what's causing that whooshing, rushing sound in the distance.
So you say we were students, like in the past tense.
You don't know if your school even exists anymore.
That
That does not mean that we are no longer in the pursuit of knowledge.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
and
we're-
planetary domination.
That's a new thing.
That's a new thing.
Like dozens of ships. Like we can still be students, but I don't know that we are students of that ditch that used to be a cool school, but now is taken over by like creepy fucks.
Space Drow?
University. I didn't magna cum laude from that one.
Well, if
Don't
if
do
the-
that when I'm
if-
drinking!
If Strixhaven was destroyed, that means that we can just tell people that we graduated from there, and they don't have the records to prove that we didn't.
That sounds fair.
Mm-hmm.
You might even be professors for all they know.
Yeah.
Okay, they don't know.
I triple majored and then I professored in magicology.
Aurora's behind you. She's like, yes, I was a master bard, and
Yeah.
I
love
master
you.
bard all the time.
I'm glad I wasn't taking a drink that time. Alrighty
What were
then.
we talking about again?
Squirrel.
Heat venting. Squirrel.
Yes, you heard this rushing sound, and you realize it's probably heat venting up through the ceiling. In front of you, there is a minecart. It twists around the turn, and there are passages that lead to the west, to the northeast, and the north. You can see that on the map. And again, the map looks pretty accurate, such as you can tell so far.
Did we go and look in these little passages to make sure there's nothing in there?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
We don't have any little things sneaking up on us?
So
Do you
here's what I'm
wanna
going to do
stuff
for right
stuff?
now. I'm going to put this purple thing right there. It is not a Slurpee circle.
Or a
Are
worm.
you sure?
Yes. And that is where the party is. So one of you can control that, and I'll
Well, the
pull your
party's
things
there.
over. That way we don't have to do everybody's characters all the time. So tell me where the party's going. Basically to the
Up
east,
this way.
west, or north. You're going to go that way? All right.
Yeah.
As you turn that corner, the corridor starts to fill with smoke.
Stop that.
Hmm.
I don't like that.
Visibility is reduced to about 10 feet. Doesn't say anything about this on the map.
Maybe we should go a different way.
Does it smell like anything?
It smells like wood smoke, strangely.
They trying to start forest fires in the cave.
Who knows?
How, like, does it look like something's, like, a room is on fire? Like, how much smoke are we talking?
Like I said, visibility is reduced to about 10 feet, so it is quite likely that, you know, if there's something in this room, you're not going to see it, or, see it at least until you're right up on top of it.
Okay, I want to send my, my little inky friend into the room and look through her eyes.
All right. Go ahead and take the little icon and drag it around. Show me where you're going.
The group icon?
Yep. So that'll be inky for now.
I want her kind of like... She's kind of a canary, right? So...
I mean, she doesn't breathe. She's magical.
Yeah, but I mean... Okay, she's
Metaphorically.
really just doing a perimeter. She's going around the perimeter. I just want to, like, see...
All right.
She's like a drone. I'm using her like a drone. I want to look and see what's in there.
All right. Let's see. Give me a 20-sided die roll and add 3 to it. So we're going to perceive. It's a perception check for Inky.
Fucking 13.
Aw. Actually, I think 13's probably going to do it. Let me flip over. There are, back here at the end, over here, right? There are several robed figures that Inky can see talking in a strange language and doing something. Give me an Arcana or Religion check, whichever one you're better at.
Arcana or Religion. My character... that's a 3.
Oh no!
You think they're like, you think they're like reading poetry to each other.
Okay.
What kind of poetry is it? Like slam poetry?
You can barely hear it. It's in a language you don't understand. But it has the rhythmic meter of poetry.
Does anybody else want to send their little...
I can send my little guy.
Have mine, or I don't have one.
Well, you can summon it at will.
I'll send Herbert.
All right, you're gonna send Herbert over.
Clyde.
Or Clyde. All right.
Clyde's the Inkling.
Clyde is the Inkling. All right.
Oh, I was thinking of the
Symbiote?
the symbiotes. Yeah.
Ah.
Not of my little golem guy.
All right. So Hiccup is going to send her little mascot over to do some spying, and I would like the most arcane of the party to give me an Arcana check.
That is
Yeah.
not me.
It's never me. It's never me or my characters.
It's
25.
It's the wizard. 25. All right.
Yeah.
They are performing some sort of ritual, and it looks like there are 2 lizard-like folks standing at the front of the room. Ooh, I'm sorry. 4 lizard-like folks standing at the front of the room in robes, and 4 not in robes. And it looks like they're sacrificing one of the ones not in robes.
Ooh.
They're preparing to do something like that. Your roll is
Wow.
high enough.
Why do
I'm
we
not
keep
in
fighting
robes.
cultists?
I'm not in robes. You think they're going to sacrifice me too?
No, I think you're not a lizard person.
Oh, okay.
Should we stop them? Should we not let them do that?
Does anybody speak lizard person?
We just mind our business.
What do we know? What we don't know what language they're speaking.
Are you asking the party, or you don't know? But
Can I ritually cast comprehend languages? I can do it in a minute because of my
Yeah,
subclass.
go to town.
Okay, I'm gonna cast comprehend languages to see if I can comprehend that language.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Read me comprehend for a second.
For a duration, you understand the literal meaning of any spoken language that you hear. You also understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface on which the words are written. It takes about 1 minute to read 1 page of text.
Do you know what
Spell
language it
doesn't-
is? Or you just
Uh,
understand it?
I just understand it. I
Okay.
know the literal meaning, yeah.
Got it. All right. So a minute passes by as Hiccup starts casting her spell. You're standing there, in at the corner there, hoping nobody walks by. The spell is cast, and they are willing participants in a ritual. It sounds like they are trying to summon something. You're not sure what. And you're not sure what. And they are willing participants. So whoever is about to be sacrificed is willingly doing it.
Whoa.
They seem like they're kind of into it. I don't know, like they're trying to summon something. I don't know. I think they're trying to summon an upside down cat. They've been successful.
Oh.
A sacrifice.
What is that?
She is ready.
You can sacrifice the screaming goat. All right, what are you doing?
Stop it. Should we let it happen? Are we worried about what they're going to be?
Here's the thing. If we're gonna fight them, which probably we're gonna have to, let's fight 3 of them instead of 3 of them plus whatever the fuck they're trying to summon. So let's stop it.
Well, there's 8 of them in the room right now. Maybe one less if you
And
don't
how
go in
many
until after they
are
kill the
there?
thing.
Sacrificing one. That was gonna be my question.
Yeah.
Ugh.
How big are they? Are they my size?
They are kobold sized, so, a little bit bigger than you, but about around the same. They're like Hiccup sized.
We can take them.
Yeah, I don't know what they're summoning, but I feel like we're probably gonna have to take them either way. I don't think they're gonna be our besties at the end of the day. So I'd rather just have to fight them and not.
I need, since Pepsi and Hiccup both did this, I need you both to give me nature checks. Actually, survival or nature, whichever you're better at.
18.
Eight.
Hiccup remembers reading in a book somewhere that smoke could really hurt your lungs, and it might be really hard to breathe in there.
Anyone have anything to put the fire out? I have anything. Yo.
I have adventuring gear.
Damn it! The entire party stymied by smoke.
I mean, don't we have bandanas or something? I don't know.
I mean, you can make makeshift bandanas. It might, impede your vision or breathing.
Trying to see if I have anything.
I'm looking at all of their faces as they're just pouring through their character sheet looking for something.
I have thaumaturgy so that I can dim flames for a minute.
Which one? Prestidigitation is the one that causes a light breeze, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do either, let's see what Aurora has.
Yeah,
Aurora can
help
cast.
out. Jeez.
She's got Prestidigitation. Puff of wind, light or snuff a candle. Is that what you have, Hiccup?
I have thaumaturgy.
I have thaumaturgy too.
All right,
I can make it different colors.
I'll tell you
I
what.
have something.
What do you have?
With my, what is it? With this Silver Quill primer, I think.
Okay.
Okay. It has 3 charges. You can expend a charge to... Oh, that's a bonus check. Okay. I can choose a first level spell from the cleric list.
I think
Once a
that's
day.
in the morning, right? Though, when you wake up and you study the.
Oh, you have
the
to choose
primer.
it when you do it. Okay, never mind. Well,
I think you already did that last episode, right? I think, and you chose what was the cool one, necromantic touch or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I guess we're still the same guy. We're still the same guy. Well, no, I'm all out.
I mean, if this were a video game, you would just, go to sleep and wake up on the next day. But other things might happen.
Can we send our little familiars or whatever with some water and just have them go splash
I'll tell you
out?
what. I will actually say, if you guys want to put some bandanas around your, like, rip off some cloth and tie it around your mouths, and Aurora will do nothing but continually cast Prestidigitation to clear the air around you.
I love this for us.
In
Yes,
a 10 in a 4 square area, in a 4 square area on the map. So wherever she is, 3 squares around her will be clear.
Love it.
But she will not be able to do anything else in combat.
That's okay. I'll protect you. Thank you.
Okay.
We made it work.
All right, cool. Then, yeah, I'm looking through all of John's stuff, and he's basically just healing guy. So,
Lame.
all right. Tell me what you're doing. I'm going to move this party symbol thing off the map.
I can press it.
What?
Yes, we can all.
Yeah,
you're going
I
to
can
press
do
breasts?
the P
Okay.
word too. It's a more circle of not smoke.
Okay. So you've got Prestidigitation as well. So if you and Aurora do it, I will say, but that's all you do, then, clear air as far as you want it.
I will focus on the breastidigitation.
The Prestidigitation? Yeah. Exactly. All right. Show me how you're going around the corner, what you're doing. That is not a euphemism, goddammit. And while you're doing that, I will put in our little friends. Oh, you know what? They're all going to be little Dee-Dees.
Identity theft is not a joke, Seth.
I know. They're all going to be little Dee-Dees.
There's 8 of these?
There's 4 of these robed ones. And there's going to be 4 unrobed ones.
Oh, they're naked?
They're not naked, but they're wearing just like a tunic and little breeches. They're,
Say,
yes.
Give him the dick.
Oh my god. Show me how you're going into the room.
I'm so offended right now.
I'm twerking in backwards.
Oh my god.
So we were like, our little party was right here, right?
You were still standing on the stairs. Remember, you were sending the
I thought
inklings
our
around.
party had moved up, and then our inklings
If you want to move
moved
up, that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine too.
Okay.
Can I try to stealth?
Oh, yeah, go
Absolutely.
upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
I got a 20.
Okay. You are as stealthy as you want to be, because there is, well,
I want
I
to
mean-
be pretty stealthy.
eventually, right? I gotta go in a little bit more. Eventually, they're gonna notice that the smoke is moving, right?
Maybe they'll
Well,
think their
yeah.
ritual's working.
So, I mean, is Theris gonna stealth in by herself, or tell me what's going on?
I'm gonna creep in behind her.
I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be like breathing in all the smoke, but I don't know. Does smoke count as fire, or is it something different?
It's something different. Look,
All
it's Kobold C in the Sunshine Band. Sorry, I'm an old man. Leave me alone.
Hey, Pappy.
Exactly. All right. There are all of your lovely little friends in that room engaged in some sort of creepy ritual. Show me what you're doing. Aurora's going to hang out up here with Senzan, clearing out smoke.
I'm gonna go right here.
I'm going to move Pepsi over to wherever, and Tharis is right there. All right.
Hold on. Yep, there we go.
So
We still can't understand.
I mean,
Can I ask, like, hey, Hiccup, like, what else are they saying?
What are they saying?
so they're saying some prayer to some deity question mark that you've never heard before. The worm, they're obviously, it's some sort of entity called the worm, and they're
What's like
they're going to sacrifice, let's say, poor Casey and the Sunshine Band Kobold is right here, going to be sacrificed. That's what you hear. Is Tharis sneaking in by herself, or are we just all going in, billowing smoke out of the way?
How long can I last in the smoke? Like, without feeling uncomfortable?
What is your constitution?
That is a really good question. 18?
Yeah, you could probably hold your breath like Olympic level, so like 3 minutes. So basically, you can do whatever you want, stealth in and take a look around.
Okay, I'll stealth in and take a look around.
All right. Let's say you make it like literally. Oops, sorry. You're like right here, hanging out, looking around. You're crouched against the wall, and it looks like they are getting ready to sacrifice Kobold C. You also note that these kobolds do indeed have wings.
How are they going to sacrifice? Like, in the fire?
So, there's a fire right here. God, that's going to be huge. So...
Like, does it seem like they're trying to, like...
You're not sure exactly. They're holding daggers, and it looks like they're about to stab him. He's just kneeling there, with his arms outstretched. Looks like he's welcoming this.
Alright, well, I have an idea. Can I go back to the party? Or I guess
Absolutely.
I can watch longer.
Okay, you go back to the party. What are you going to tell them?
If they're going to sacrifice all 4 of them, I wonder if we're going to attack them, we do it when they've sacrificed 3 of the 4. So then maybe they can't summon whatever they need to summon. But I don't know. Maybe that's taking a big risk.
Is anyone proficient in religion besides the
But
NPC cleric?
I just explained what I saw. The guy's got his arm up.
Senzan is.
All right, give me a religion check.
I'm proficient in everything. I'm just not good at it.
14.
So, you and John just put your heads together, and you figure out that they're not trying to summon something. You think they're trying to appease something.
I heard the word summon.
You did hear the word summon.
Am I being lied to?
You're not being lied to. Quite frankly, you're not exactly sure exactly what's going on here. But the people who are proficient in religion have this sense that it's more about summoning power to appease something. Whatever it is they're going to do, magical power is going to flow somewhere to appease something.
Okay, so maybe that's a good thing.
I don't know how I feel about magical power flowing to something.
If they're trying to appease something, maybe they're keeping something at bay and they're keeping it from like busting forward and fucking up our whole day.
Let's
So
ask
maybe-
them.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Let's
call.
ask them. What's up? What are you doing? Can we help? What are you doing?
Tell me what you're doing. How,
What are you doing?
how are you?
We're asking them.
I'm gonna walk up and ask him.
Exactly how
What you
Sinzan
doing?
said it.
All right, Sinzan, put yourself right in the front there.
I'm gonna
and...
walk up like the meme of from Inception. Leo just.
All right, you walk up. Roll for initiative. We'll take our break and then come back.
Oh man.
Hey.
Something needed to happen, man.
Hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me run the encounter. All right. Now roll. If you'd already rolled and you want it, let me know. I hadn't
I had
launched the
23.
encounter thing.
Oh.
Oh, I got a 12.
13.
All right.
Did you get my 23?
I did, and then Aurora got. And Aurora got a 20, and John got a.
What's my
Ooh,
eye?
John got a 20 as well. 22. All right. So we will
I
come
am
back
last
with
in
this
line.
combat after our little bio break. We will see everyone in 5 to 10 minutes. Balls.
You're welcome.
Okay.
We were trying to go.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're gonna call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
That would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain.
But I only wanted it.
This mountain is reserved for patrons.
But
it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats.
But I am a patron.
Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
I'd like 2 of those, please.
Hot dogs? Yes, sir.
And 3 of those. And 1 of those. And 5 bars of these. And a cup of that nice hot liquid.
Coffee. Coming right up.
Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white puffy material.
You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir?
Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside.
The come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Ah, hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at a snack bar just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around
Wow.
hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing,
Go ahead
right?
and clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later, too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Brother, and I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here, no.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the Doom song now.
Oh, God.
Doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, da doom, doom, da doom, 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 da doom, doom, da doom, doom. Doomy doomy, doom doom doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, a horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up and you see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant like maybe it's something even tastier, but then it sticks out his tongue and it pulls back, and then it.
I heard you say something, and I was like, oh shit.
All right, we are back, and we are back just in time for combat. Let me put on some fun combat music. And flip over to the combat screen. So, just to set the stage for my friends here, Senzan and Aurora had been keeping the smoke out of everybody's eyes, and Senzan, in a fit of whatever it is Senzan does.
Brilliance.
Yes, just decided to walk into the room and ask the kobolds in a language it's likely they don't speak what they're doing. Just saying.
Does Senzan speak Draconic?
Yes.
She does. Theris, what languages do you speak?
I speak. 1 second, let me scroll down. Primordial, Dwarvish, Common, Abyssal?
Which is what the robed figures are speaking as you turn the corner and follow Senzan.
Alright, can I follow her stealthily still?
No. You're in combat. Everybody sees you now.
Oh,
and,
that's right. We're already in combat. Too late.
Yep. So here's what I've got for combat order. I've got Pepsi, John, one of the kobolds, and then Aurora, and then a bunch of the bad guys, and then Senzan, then Theris.
And do I not hear them say anything before they start essentially just like beating up on us?
You hear actually that one of the robed figures, I would say WARB down there at the bottom, point, and say something about interlopers, flay them alive.
Interlopers!
I convey this to the rest of the party.
And that is probably as much as you have time to do, since now Pepsi is up and you are in combat.
I would like to cast Silence.
Where would you like to cast Silence?
Wait, they're all chanting and shit, right?
They well, they're not chanting any longer. They're literally screaming for blood to kill Senzan.
Okay. Then, okay, so Silence, it's 20-foot radius. And 1 square is 10 feet. So, I guess, yeah, I guess it's, how do I show it on the map?
Here, I will draw the, yes, there is the Slurpee circle.
I'm guessing by my turn it's going to be too late to tell them to calm down and talk to us.
Yep. I can't make it any bigger, though. Hold on, let me get you a different one. Oh, there it is.
All right.
20 feet, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. Drag it where you want it.
feet. This is not 20 feet. Wow.
Remember, each square is 10 feet.
Copy. So the ones up front, the K and the KB and WAR, what are they?
They don't look like spellcasters. They just look like, they're carrying. What are they carrying for weapons? Be a good thing to know, wouldn't it? They are carrying a dagger and what looked to be a belt pouch filled with rocks.
Awesome.
Okay, so yeah, I cast Silence in that zone, and then I'm gonna.
You have some movement.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm gonna give Theris Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And
thanks.
I think I'm good here. I'm good over here.
Okay. All right. Then that is first round, and John is up. John is going to step over here and hold his action in case anyone gets hurt. If no one gets hurt by the end of the round, he is going to fire a crossbow at one of the kobolds. All right. Kobold, then Aurora, who is still going to concentrate on trying to keep the smoke away from her. And Kobold D. I will remind you, by the way, no one asked how high the ceilings were. So Kobold D takes off, and it's circling about 20 feet over your head. And Kobold D decides it is going to drop a rock on Senzan.
Oh.
It's literally pelting you with a rock from about 20 feet in the air.
Is it dark in here?
It's smoky. So it is, let's see, dropped rock. I am assuming a 7 does not hit your armor class.
No.
All right, you managed to dodge out of the way of its dropped rock. Aurora is up. She is concentrating on keeping... She's going to move forward here. And she is concentrating on keeping everybody breathing and getting the dense smoke out of the way. I've got 2 of the robed figures and then Senzan, then Theris on deck. So, the first robed figure points its finger at Senzan and nothing happens. So that would be C, and then basically Warlock C does something and Warlock A does something, and they both realize, oh, something's wrong with the magic. C is going... Let's see if they're smart enough. Oh, they are probably not smart enough. Yeah, 7 minus 1 is a 6. They don't know why the magic's not working. Alright, Senzan is up.
Okay. I'm gonna assume my magic works, I hope.
You're not... So, you are not inside the sphere of silence. You can cast.
Okay. So, I'm gonna cast Lightning Lure at Flying Rock Boy.
Okay. So, you look up,
So, he needs to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, that's Kobold D. Strength saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. 12. What's your DC? Alright,
16.
what happens?
So he gets yanked like Wonder Woman 10 feet down and takes lightning damage.
May I suggest to you, he's 20 feet in the air, so it's not going to hit something. He is 10 feet from a wall, if you would like to smash him into the wall.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Let's do that.
Alright, so tell me how Senzan woman does this.
Well, it's technically... Well, actually, it says 10 feet in a straight line toward you. I don't think I can, like... because it's a cantrip. I can't, like, manipulate it to the side.
Got it. Does it stay attached? Like, all it's going to do is yank it right to you, but not...
But it's still going to do damage to him, regardless, because it's... Yeah.
If you want to rejigger that, you can, but if you want to keep doing it, that's fine, too.
Yeah, why not? I did it. So okay. I'll smack him, pull him, yank him down a bit. You said he's 20 feet up?
Yep.
Okay, so he gets like... Oh, you know what? You're right, because he's not going to get close enough for me to even do damage. I see. All right. Redo. Let's do Firebolt. Why not?
Yep.
Boom.
Fling fire.
21.
That is a hit.
So 17 damage. Jesus.
Explain to me how you kill him.
I gently point. A little lightning starts to come out of my hand, and I kind of go, and then fire just like guts out in a gush and just engulfs him, and he drops like a hot potato.
All right, awesome. And he hits the ground, and like little crackling bits go flying everywhere. All right, that one is dead. On deck is Theris, and then another kobold, and then Hiccup. What is
Alrighty.
Tharis doing?
Let's see. I guess you know, I kind of want to get these guys in the circle.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go for Kobold B first.
All
Or is
right.
that the? Yeah, that one's still there.
That is about 25 feet away. So go ahead and
Alright.
I'm going to put you right here next to him.
Okay.
I got you. Go ahead and roll to attack.
I'm going to strike him with
Strike him
my
soundly.
scimitar. Oof, 16.
That is absolutely a hit. Roll for damage.
Oh, excellent. 8.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, well, that was easy. I'm just gonna smack him once with my scimitar, and I guess just like slice him in half, and look kind of surprised that he just
that
like
it worked.
that it worked and he fell over. But I still am I too far away to use just an unarmed attack on Kobold A?
I'll say you have 5 feet of your movement left, right? So
Yeah, and
your
I'm
movement's more than that, right? What's your movement?
Yeah, my movement is
I think it's 40 because you're a monk, right?
yeah, it's high. Yeah, I walk at 40 feet is my speed.
All right. Then go ahead and give me a. You're gonna do the unarmed attack.
Yeah. Oh man.
That's a hit.
15. Well, all right. These guys are pretty wimpy, so.
Yep.
Oh, except I hit the wrong damage.
Yeah, hit the open hand damage.
Sorry, that's the wrong one. 9.
you killed that one too.
Oh, okay. Well, I just punch him and I look a little bit less surprised, but still like, oh, okay.
All right. That is your turn, I'm assuming.
I think I get like, yeah, I think.
And you still have that bardic inspiration if you need it for next round.
Okay. I do get something if I use an unarmed. After you take the attack action, no, that's not it.
Aw, thanks for the raid.
Thank you,
Raid.
Corey. Woo!
Mm-hmm.
I already made my unarmed strike. It was something else. But
Alright, if you
I'll
figure
worry
it out,
about
let
it
me know.
later. Yeah.
All right. Tony Hawk.
Did Theris kill the one that was gonna do
Yep.
it for me? Sorry.
Yep.
No, you're good. I don't. That's fine. I'm gonna just like scoot a little bit over here towards Aurora, so I get a clear shot. And I'm gonna do KC, Cobalt C. I'm gonna
Yep.
Eldritch Blast.
You got it. What's Eldritch Blast distance? Oh, it's like 120 or something ridiculous, right?
Well, I have Spell Sniper, so it's 230 for me.
Got it.
Yeah, that's gonna be like a dirty 20.
You hit. Roll damage.
9 damage.
Tell me how your Eldritch Bolt kills this one.
I'm gonna duck underneath Aurora's legs and just go
Right between everyone's legs in front of me to hit Cobalt C. And then
got
with
it.
my second blast,
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get the other C.
Warlock C. Okay.
Warlock C.
DDC.
That's gonna be DDC. It's gonna be 17 a hit.
Let me check. That is a hit.
7 damage.
Got it. Doesn't look very damaged at all. All right.
Well, at
I'm
least
gonna
we
tell
didn't
everyone
waste
those guys are
spell
tougher.
All right. Here's what I got. I got B, who, seeing what happened to his friends, is going to do an intelligence check. And is still not smart enough to get the hell out of the Circle of Silence. But, you know what? Yeah, it wasted its action trying to cast a spell. All right. Pest is not with us. Winged A is dead. Winged C is dead. All right. Warlock D is going to do an intelligence check. Oh, holy crap. Hey, it is smart enough to realize what happened. And, oops, sorry. I don't mean to move that. I wanted to move Warlock DD. To about there. Yeah, that's about right. Okay. I need everyone. Hold on for a second. Just need to check something out. God damn it, I can't spell bolt right.
It's 4 letters, Seth.
I know.
B-O.
I need everybody to give me a dex save, please. Actually, I need Theris, Senzan, Aurora, Hiccup, and John to give me a dexterity save.
No.
In that nice straight line they're standing in.
20.
15.
15. Your DC is a 15.
I'm gonna counterspell whatever they're doing.
They're trying to cast a, it's going to be 5th level lightning bolt.
Yeah, I'm counterspelling that.
Okay. I don't know how the counter magic works. I'm going to trust you to tell me.
Yeah, so I have to...
Is it a reaction?
Yeah, it's a reaction. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower. So it's
And you can do it if you've already cast a spell this turn?
Yeah, because it's a
That's
reaction.
cool as shit. That's awesome.
DC, creature spell fit. Okay, so I have to make a DC 15 save.
Hit it.
Natural 20.
Woohoo! Yeah. All right, so the smartest warlock steps forward and tries to cast a lightning bolt, and Hiccup counterspells it. So something happens. Pepsi and John can kind of see that Hiccup's doing something, but Theris, Senzan, and Aurora were sort of bracing themselves to get hit with a lightning bolt, and it just sort of fizzles.
Shoot!
Suck it, nerd!
Suck it, nerd!
Wasted a spell slot!
All right. That is back to the top of the order in Pepsi. With John, Aurora, well, who's going to keep casting the thingy, and 2 warlocks next.
So silence is a concentration. Should I think I want to keep casting that. Does that mean I can't do anything else? I just have to keep concentrating.
You can't cast another concentration spell.
Yeah, you can cast a spell as long as it doesn't have the C for concentration next to it.
Oh, wow. Okay, for some reason I thought that meant that.
Or you could, fire a bow, or you can always do your movement.
Yeah. Do I want to get close enough to them to do Thunderwave?
I am going to remind everyone that Senzan is right on the edge of Aurora's prestidigitation clearing of the smoke. Theris will likely have to make some sort of constitution check on her turn.
Oh, right. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, I can do Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Eldritch Blast them.
All right. You sort of make that connection to your symbiote, and it charges up your synapses, and you point and do your thing.
Alright.
Which one are you going after?
Which one has taken damage? Which warlock?
I believe it was C.
C? Alright.
Yeah.
The bottom one.
Yeah, then that is the one.
And Kobold C is dead, but I keep having to not be able to move it because of the big Slurpee circle. So hold on for a second. There we go. Kobold C is dead. And hit your thing. Tell me what you're doing.
Alright. That's a 16.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
Yeah. 2? Woo! Are you effing kidding me? Why did I over...
Sometimes it happens.
What a bummer. Okay, well, and Hiccup gets Bardic Inspiration.
There you go. All right. John, nobody did anything, so before his turn starts, he is just going to fire his what is it? Oh, god damn it. Back to his character sheet, please. Thank you. He's just going to fire his sling, actually. 13, he hits. That's not it. I want a damage. Alright, he does 5 damage to one of them. And I guess he's going to do it to D. So...
Say, due to the one next to me.
Yes, the one next to you, suddenly a sling, like a sling bullet just comes whipping across and hits him in the head. 5 damage. Alright, he's going to do the same thing if anybody really needs healing or helping, or otherwise he will just poke one of them. I've got a dead kobold, Aurora, who's going to keep doing her thing, clearing the air. Alright, so they now understand that they need to get out of the circle. I am going to move the circle because it's fucking everything else up. So, C is going to move right here. Actually, since they can move through, it's going to try to do the same thing. Lightning bolt down the line. Is Hiccup going to try to stop that?
I only got one reaction a turn.
All right. I need everyone to, in that line, Theris, Senzan, Aurora, Hiccup, and John, to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
23.
18.
Nice.
21.
All right. Let me roll for Aurora. Aurora's got a 21, and John... 16. All right, you have all made it, so it's going to be half damage. And there we go. I'm just going to have to roll this like this. God damn it. I went away from the spell. Thank you. It is 86. Got it. All right. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What kind of damage is it?
It is lightning. It is energy damage, lightning damage.
Oh.
However, I rolled 3 of those were 1.
Good.
So 22, so 11 damage if you made your saving throw. All right. Warlock A is going to come up. Warlock A, unfortunately, does not have Lightning Bolt. Warlock A. Oh, alright. Warlock A is going to cast Darkness. And there is now a... sorry. Right here, this area... is covered in magical darkness. So anyone in that area is functionally blind right now. And now I've got Senzan. And then Theris.
Let's
Thanks for the lurk.
See.
You've killed all the flying ones, so...
Yeah. Well, if I go forward, I'm gonna have to start making saving throws, right?
You are pretty far from Aurora right now, yeah. You could feel the smoke closing back in on you.
I'm gonna move back into the breathing circle. I guess, can I kind of go over here.
I mean,
in
you
the
don't have to go
corner?
into the darkness if you don't want to. You can breathe where you are if you don't move.
Okay.
Or yeah, that's fine there.
Yeah, kind of here, and can I kind of hit A maybe without hitting Theris with something?
If you roll a 1, you will hit Theris. That's just how I do it.
All right.
Or you'll set something on fire that you don't want to set on fire.
Neat. All right. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to get A with Firebolt, because that worked last time.
All right,
Let's see
roll
if
the hit.
It works again. Ooh, natural 20.
Ooh, nice.
So let's boom.
Hell yeah.
27.
It's alive, but barely. It's gouting blood and you know, holding its entrails in.
Ugh.
Yeah.
That it? I mean, that was a lot, but is that
Yeah,
it?
I moved and blew it up with fire. I'm good.
All right, Theris is up. Theris, you have a cornucopia of targets in front of you.
Oh my gosh, I know. All right, so A is holding its innards in.
Yep, A looks like it's on death's door.
Okay, what about C and D?
C and D. C looks a little bit hurt, and I believe D is tiny bit hurt.
All right. I am going to try to hit D with Searing Smite.
All right. I think you have to hit first, or do you cast the spell and then make the attack?
It's I think it needs to make a con save.
But you have to hit it first, right?
Why is that? Okay, no, that's damage.
Yep. If I am not mistaken. Tiefling lady. One of these days we'll figure it out.
I know. Let's see. Oh, because right, I need to hit it first with my melee weapon. That's what I always mix up. That I have to do that first.
It's all good.
Oh well, that's unfortunate. That's a 12.
And which one were you hitting?
D.
All right. That is a hit.
Woohoo!
Roll damage.
Right. Do I roll my usual scimitar damage and then roll additional damage with Searing Smite?
Yes. You roll your regular damage and then hit your damage with the thing.
All right, so that's
So-
an 8.
8 damage. Yep. And then hit the Searing Smite.
All right, I have to go all the way. Where is my Searing Smite? Damn it! Hold on, let me go to spells.
I mean, I lose it every day, so.
All right, let's try this again. 8.
All right. 8 fire damage. So you hit it for 16 total. It is looking pretty hurt, but still on its feet.
All right, I'm gonna hit it with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Are you serious? 10.
They have armor class 10. The world, yes, they have armor class 10.
Wow.
They're cannons, not tanks. Hit, roll damage. I don't think you're gonna kill it, and you guys haven't learned the lesson yet that when there's
11.
4 spellcasters, you concentrate on one at a time, because now there are 4 of them that are gonna cast spells at you next turn.
That's an 11.
11 damage? I didn't think you were. You are gonna kill it. It actually had 10 hit points left. All right. How do you do it?
I hit it with my scimitar and it catches on fire, and then I just back fist it in the face, and I guess it falls over.
All right. Warlock D is dead. Warlock DD is dead.
I kind of want to get out of. Do I need to get back to where I can breathe better?
At the end of your turn, I'm going to make you do Constitution check or save. But if you try to get away, both of those 2 warlocks are going to get attacks of opportunity on you. You are in melee combat with all of them.
I can do something.
I think your bonus action was was the
Yeah, it
open
was
strike.
my unarmed strike. That was unfortunate for me.
Well, you get caught up in the I'm going to kill you all right now.
Spend a key point to do Step of the Wind.
It still counts as a bonus action, I think. Can I still do that?
Not if you've already used the bonus action to open hand attack.
Yeah, I already blew through my bonus action
Next turn.
to kill the warlock.
All right, give me a Constitution save, please. You are, you know, due to advantage. It's partially heat, partially smoke.
That's a 21.
Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about advantage. You make it. You're good.
Woohoo!
You're coughing, but no damage to your lungs.
Nice.
All right. Maudit is not up. Hiccup is up, and then Warlock, and then the Pest is not up. So, Hiccup, and then one of the Warlocks, and I think we're going to be back to the top of the order after one more Warlock after that. Come on, Tony Hawk.
Can I can cast a spell through Clyde, right? A touch spell?
If you'd like, but Clyde is near you, I'm assuming.
Well, they had snuck in, like, to listen and look at them.
Okay.
And he has blind sight, so even if he was in the darkness, he can move.
Right.
So I'm gonna have him go. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds through Warlock on Warlock A.
Okay. I'm gonna put. Let's see. Here, the little shield is inky.
He's bigger than everyone.
There you go.
Oh, fuck is mine? There it is. 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
Uh, 26 damage.
On
Zoinks.
A. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah.
On the one that's near death's door. Like
Oh wait, was that one? That one was already.
that one. A is the one that's near death's door. C, right beneath it, is not at death's door.
Okay, we're gonna do it on C then.
And how much was the damage?
26.
Got it by 1. How does Inky kill Warlock C?
He's gonna like slither like a little snake right on up unnoticed, and then he's just gonna poke him right in the butt and cast Inflict Wounds.
And he basically just crumbles to dust at that point. All right. Then Warlock C is dead. Let's see. B is still alive, so go ahead.
Can I try to navigate my way out of the darkness? Like, can I make some sort of check to see if I could
absolutely.
like
You could just
maneuver
move.
around?
Yeah. Hold on, let me look at darkness again. I'm pretty sure it's nothing stupid.
No, it's just like you can't see. So like if I like.
Yeah. All right. Magical darkness spreads from
I
one.
just
Blah,
want
blah,
to
blah,
go here, if possible,
blah.
so I could see.
Yep. I'm just trying to find.
Which one casts magical darkness?
The Warlock A.
Okay.
He's almost dead. So let's see. Can I just have the blinded? Oh, that's what I need to type in. Blinded. All right. Blinded creature can fails ability check that requires sight. Yeah, I mean, you can pick a direction you want to move it in. I'll tell you where do you want to go, and I'll roll random die to see if you get there.
I want to move like right here on the map, just
All right.
outside of the circle.
You got. I'm going to save a 25% chance to go. Actually, 50-50 because you can feel the walls on either side of you. So give me a percentile dice, and if you roll over 50, then you go where you want. Otherwise, you end up back behind John.
100.
All right, you are where you want to be. You literally rolled a 10 and a 0. Good for you. All right, you are exactly where you want to be.
That is never gonna roll 100 on a fucking percentile die ever again.
I know, right? All right. B.
That's my turn, yeah.
B is up, and then we're gonna go back to the top of the order. B needs to get the fuck out of the cone of silence. And B. Oh, all right.
B-O.
Yeah, right. I need to know. All right, I need a dexterity save from
Man.
everybody but Theris.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Hiccup might actually have another counterspell reaction.
I do.
All right. You see a pinpoint glowing red dot start to form.
None of that.
Yeah.
None of that. I don't even know what that is. None of that.
Do you have Fireball?
I don't have Fireball, no.
Yeah, so you've heard of this spell called Fireball.
I'm a wizard without Fireball. I'm a fucking fraud.
Oh no.
Oh no, I have Lightning Bolt.
All right, so yeah, that is 5th level, yet again.
5th level?
Yep.
15. Just made it.
Wow.
15
All right.
as well.
Cool. You guys watch. Hiccup does something else, and you know, you think she's doing. You're not sure what she's doing. You just know that the baddies didn't get to do anything this turn. Back to the top of the order.
I would like to get out of the darkness.
All right. Where do you want to go? And then if it's actually okay. I was going to say, if you're just going to step back out of it, I'll let you do it. This is going to require a check to see if you go the right way.
Oh, okay.
Because you're literally, like, right on the edge of the darkness. Like, you can see a little tiny bit of glimmering light from the northwest.
From where I
Because you were
was?
standing, yeah, you were, like, standing right next to it.
If I do that, I'm not gonna have a straight. Well, yeah, okay. I just step back out then.
All right.
And
you can see that it's utterly magical darkness. It's a perfect curve, perfect circle around.
And I can't see through it.
Nope.
Son of a bitch. Okay, well, fuck me running. What am I supposed to do?
I mean, so just like you have things like silence, your enemies have things like darkness and silence too.
Yeah. Well, then I guess I want to do whatever the check was. That's not.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Just roll percentile. If you get over 50, you end up where you want. Otherwise, you end up where I put you.
Okay. How do I roll percentile? Oh, do 100. Boop.
Yep. So slow.
62.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
You manage to feel your way through the darkness, and you come out right next to Sinzan and Hiccup.
In like a little somersault, and I spring out.
In a mirthfully leaping manner.
Yes. Always making an entrance. Who's the worst for wear?
Let's see. We've got B and... Is it B and A? Yes. Warlock A and B. A is on death's door, and B... is perfectly fine.
Well, then... my little inky guy doesn't get an attack, right?
You can have it take your action for you if you'd like.
Okay. No, I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna rapier attack that bitch.
All right, so you're gonna hold on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Say 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna say you're not gonna be able to get to it with a melee weapon. With a missile weapon, maybe. You're just not close enough, and you had to feel your way through the darkness.
Then I will crossbow.
Witcha!
That's a dirty 20.
That is absolutely a hit. Roll for damage. Which one were you going after? B or A?
B.
Alright.
That's 10 points.
Nice. Alright, Warlock B takes 10 points of damage and now has a crossbow bolt sticking out of their chest.
How's he looking?
It's the first damage they've taken.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I meant A. I wanted to kill the fool.
Oh, alright. Fine. Yeah, A is dead. It was on death's door. It had 2 hit points, so...
And the way I did it is like, no, I just shot him across the road. No, I thought I had something. I didn't have anything. Never mind. It was boring. It was boring. I couldn't even give him a cool death.
They don't deserve a cool
I
death.
I was like, deuces. It was kind of cool. It was as cool as that cool S that you would draw in like your binder. That's the amount of cool, but at least I gave him that.
You got it.
Oh, and Suzanne's getting a little bit of bardic inspiration in her pocket.
Woohoo! All right. Now I've got John, who is going to try to fumble his way out of the darkness. Let's see if he rolls above a 50.
Has anyone used their bardic inspiration yet?
Nope, they haven't needed it, which is good.
Okay.
He got a 65. John actually manages to fill his way out of the darkness and come up and join you guys. And he will stand in front of Hiccup in his breastplate, and doesn't want the little bird lady to get hit by lightning. And is anybody hurt?
I have 11 points of damage.
Yeah, same.
All right. He is going to cast. John is going to cast Healing Word. I think something fun for everybody. Let's do. Does he have Mass Healing Word? He does not. Oh, he does. All right. He's going to cast Mass Healing Word. Anyone who is missing hit points can have 8 of them back as the cleric steps forward and casts Mass Healing Word.
Hey, God Pigeon.
Thanks, dude.
Yep.
Yay.
All right. Aurora is going to try to get the hell out of the mist. If she fails, she moves in the wrong direction and you are all in the middle of smoke again. Let's see what happens. 19. Aurora stumbles out of the darkness back here.
God, Aurora, you idiot. Wrong way.
And that is her turn. All right. C is dead. A is dead. Senzan is up.
Okay.
Then I've got Theris on deck, and then Hiccup.
Well, I mean, there's not much room to get up in there.
Sorry, I'm in the way.
It's okay. 64. I'm not telling you why those percentile dice are being rolled.
What? Shit.
I rolled a 64, that's all.
Oh, dear.
I'm going to hold my action.
Okay.
Is that fire still...
It's still burning and spewing smoke all through the room.
Is it like a fire now, though? Or does it
It's a
still
bonfire.
have-
It's a huge freaking bonfire. If you put it out, maybe the smoke will stop. Yes.
Didn't Warlock A cast Darkness?
I thought Warlock B cast Darkness.
I thought you said Warlock A did.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Okay.
Warlock B was the one that was standing out there the whole time, right?
Standing in the back, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. So no, it would have had to have been A. So I will say Aurora is out and the darkness is gone since B is gone.
Okay.
Yay!
Woo!
Sorry, squirrel. Let me remove that. All right. There we go. All right. Who is up? Senzan was holding her action.
I think I'm up then.
All right. Theris, what you doing?
I mean, I'm gonna just try to pummel Warlock B in, I guess, my usual fashion.
Okay.
The only thing I want to see is, let's see. I've already used Searing Smite. Can I still use Branding Smite?
Yep.
Alright. So that's gonna be the same thing where I have to hit first, so...
Yep.
Let me hit first. Oh, seriously, 12.
That's a hit.
Alrighty. I'm not doing well here. 7.
That's fine. And this is B, right?
Yeah, and then I need to roll my extra damage. So that's another 5.
It's looking pretty bad.
And then I'm gonna hit it with an unarmed strike.
All right.
Or I'm going to attempt to. 17.
You hit it. It has 2 hit points, so you're gonna kill it. But
11.
as it dies, you, Theris, hear it scream out in Abyssal, "Mistress, save us! Save us, mistress!"
Uh-oh.
And it collapses to the ground dead. You hear a room rumblingly, earth-shatteringly, everything's shaking around you roar from somewhere off in the distance, and I think that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh,
yikers!
We're in danger.
Damn.
I don't know if that's what we should have been fighting with.
All right. Let's start with Pepsi tonight. So hold tight. Pepsi confessional.
Man, those lizard guys were kind of creepy. They were trying to sacrifice their buddy, and their buddy was just cool with it. So just shut them up because I didn't know what to do, so I just made them be quiet. Just a little silent spell. And yeah, I'm excited to check out. I really hope we get to ride in a minecart. That's what Pepsi wants. She just really wants to go for a ride. So, yeah.
I have to add, the silence was excellent. That was a great job.
Thank you.
So, all right. Maudit is not with us, so let us go to Theris confessional.
What's the thingy, guys?
Somebody followed right on top of your head.
Yeah.
It was the follower notification.
Beholder, I don't even know her. I barely know her.
Theris is having all kinds of mixed feelings right now. She kind of wishes, she doesn't blame her, but if Senzan had maybe waited, then Theris could have actually tried to speak to them in a language they could understand, but by the time I figured out, oh hey, I understand what they're saying, it was a little bit too late to do anything about it. So, I guess at that point we just had to protect ourselves the best we could, but I'm a little shaken by that last warlock asking me to save them. I wonder if we perhaps spent a lot of time and effort killing some potential allies against the dragon.
Give me an intelligence check real quick.
Okay.
This is unheard of in confessional. Just straight intelligence.
That's not my strongest one. Oh man, that was poor.
You are absolutely convinced that they were calling out to you for help.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they must clearly have been talking to me because I was standing right there.
Awesome. Okay.
And they were speaking my language. It's not really my language, but it's just a language where I could understand what the hell they were saying. So.
Excellent. All right. Hiccup confessional.
Well, we made it like 20 feet into the mine. So that's something. I think we're on track to finish this exploration within the next 15 sessions. I'm gonna meta right now, but if Theris thinks that she's gonna be a god to these little kobolds, she's got another thing coming. That's my position. I declared it.
I'm dying over here.
Also, I used two third level spell slots where I need a nap. I'm tired.
Yeah, I wonder what that roar was off in the distance.
Did we get level up?
Nope. Not until after this one.
I'll just be your right hand man. Don't worry about it, Hiccup.
Senzan.
All right.
I love my ladies, but sometimes they just hang out and dither, man. Shit. Like, I just can't take it. It's a burning inside to get the show on the road. That's all I gotta say.
It's burning inside. Dana, 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 dana.
Is it an eternal flame?
It's a Ministry song. Anyway, anything anybody wants to add or talk about before we call it and say it nighty night?
I don't know if
All right.
I'm just tired, but y'all are cracking me up tonight.
Yeah, breast-digitation is my new favorite word. You're welcome.
Welcome.
You can follow my OnlyFans. You can subscribe to my OnlyFans.
You need to give me a nice 1920 by 1080. You need to give me a nice 1920 by 1080 image that I could use instead of the screen cap of your OnlyFans landing page.
I mean, I kind of like that because it's like that's what it is.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I mean, also I don't have to do work this way.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. So you can totally subscribe to it. I'm on a little like I'll still probably throw like some pictures or whatever up, but I'm on a teensy bit of a sad bitch break. A little bit of a I'm a very sad bitch. Yeah.
But we love you whether you're a sad bitch or not.
I'll have sad titties up there soon after. Like, it's just a moment. So
I have the last tiniest little bits of my meds left, which are keeping my mouth shut. So yeah. All right. Anybody else? Myriad, where can we find you?
You can find me here on twitch.tv/MyriadNoseRex. As a matter of fact, I'll be streaming in like an hour. So, yeah.
You should all go watch Myriad stream. You should do that.
I stream sometimes.
And I learned from her what cozy games are, which I didn't know. So.
Boomer.
Shut up.
I don't know a cozy game.
Everyone's a boomer. It's like a nice game that you just cozy up and you play, like Stardew Valley or something.
It's like that sounds like the perfect kind of game for me.
It really does.
Yeah.
All right. On that lovely note. Oh, sorry. Another announcement. Did I even add it? I don't think I added it to this thing. But I am starting there will be a Wednesday night game starting next Wednesday. So we're doing for 5 women who have, only one of them has ever played D&D before, ever. And of course they all have ADHD. But it is a learning stream, so come and be nice and be pleasant to people if you're going to watch, because it's all about teaching people to play. And it is set in a Victorian London sort of Waterdeep. And we're doing Waterdeep Dragon's Heist, so it's going to be a Victorian London Sherlock Holmesy kind of D&D whodunit.
Ooh.
Is this and you're DMing?
Yeah. Next, it'll be Wednesday. It'll be the Wednesday night game.
Are you gonna like them
cheating on
better
us?
than us?
I'm cheating on
right?
you. Ladies, I love you. You're all pretty. I love you all.
Yeah, all right. That's something a man who knows he's in hot water would say.
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. But no, of course I would not like them better than you. And if I did, I would never admit it.
Absolutely.
Waterdeep by Gaslight.
Balls.
You enjoy your ingenues.
I shall enjoy my ingenues.
Johnny come latelys, these newfangled young things.
All right. On that note, I love you guys, and I will see you same bat time, same bat channel next Monday night. Is anybody? We'll talk after stream if anybody's out, but hopefully we'll see you all soon. So wave good night, folks.
Bye.
Night.
I love that we're just hold on.
Breast digitation.
Breast digitation.
Digitation.